Hello, and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're talking Conor McGregor and the recent news that's circling caught me off guard, really, of a potential boxing fight between Conor McGregor and one of the Paul brothers. And get this, it's not Jake Paul, it's Logan Paul. We're going to talk about how Logan probably makes more sense than Jake. Even though, in all honesty, I'm not a huge fan of quote unquote celebrity fights, but we're going to talk about this fight regardless. Before you can start, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Well, when I first saw the news, I thought that it was just another headline that includes Conor McGregor's name, as many others do. And sometimes you have to pay little to no attention to those headlines. But for whatever reason, this one struck me as close to reality and something that might actually happen. And I kind of got excited with the idea as well, to be honest, just because we're all in for freak shows, you know? I mean, the size difference and, you know, I mean, who are we kidding? Most of us will be tuned in, no matter how some of us might criticize the proposition. That being said, for monetary reasons, it would make a gazillion dollars for both parties. So, you know, and we live in a privileged age to where we're always overstimulated by random events like such. But let's talk about the potential fight a little bit more. How would Conor McGregor line up against a Logan Paul, or how would he match up against Logan Paul, or how would Logan Paul match up against Conor McGregor? In all honesty, there is a size discrepancy that's clearly obvious, and it's going to be more obvious in perhaps weigh-ins and such, but it's not as dramatic as, like, let's say, Mighty Mouse standing next to Logan Paul, but there is, you know, quite a size difference that should have an effect on said fight. And also, I would say the more experienced out of the two boxers is Logan Paul, as crazy as that is to say. You know, and like I said, going back to the size thing, Conor's known to gas out. So how would he do, like, in the 5th, 6th, 7th round in a fight against a Logan Paul who outweighs him by, on that night, probably 50, 60 pounds, 40, 50, 60 pounds easily? How is that going to weigh on Conor McGregor's conditioning, which, you know, we all know that he does not have the best conditioning, but it's a freak show. Like I said, we all tune in regardless whether we criticize it or not. I'm not necessarily criticizing the proposition, and it's only that at the end of the day, a proposition. It's not official, but I would not put this fight past the realm of possibility for 2025, taking everything into consideration, you know, like the whole Conor McGregor situation and such. Personally, I think the dude's done. It's been the case, probably, but it doesn't stop one from being excited for a freak show, you know, which is exactly that. And we are overstimulated species at this point, and there's just events everywhere. And you know, this niche, combat sports world, it's just... it's like a world within a world within a world within a world, and it's entertaining, to say the least. Will it be competitive? I don't know. Will it be a freak show? Absolutely. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and like, subscribe for more.